Yeah.
Look, we need an intro outro if Claire Yeesh doesn't come through for us for our 1 year special. So
Absolutely.
we're asking you right here, you're live partially on the Mumble Cast.
She has an audience right now she's not even aware of.
Yeah, you have an audience listening to you right now that you're not aware of.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. And
Do I get to be aware of it, or is this?
oh, you're aware of it now.
Oh, it's just.
I think she wants to know who it is.
So,
Do you want Corey to be a part of it?
oh, is he there?
Yeah, it could be like a sibling special.
No, but no, we can't waste the opportunity. We need an independent intro outro.
Yeah, we need it. Mark says
We'll call him another time to get one from him.
Oh,
we
shit,
can
okay,
call
he's
him
not-
another
he's not
time
allowed
and
then.
get one.
Okay, he's cut. He's cut from that.
Yeah, we're cutting him. Say he's off
Yeah.
the air.
It's a hard no
Yeah,
from
I'll
us, Corey. Sorry.
So it's for the 1 year special. So, but it might not be used if Claire Yeesh comes through for us. But
Right,
it could
very
be used.
understandable.
Are you following me?
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay, good, because I won't go over. So you know the deal. You can say whatever you want for the intro, whatever you want for the outro. Just mention the Mumble Cast.
Well, and no, tell her to tentatively mention that it's in 1 year.
Yeah, and tentatively mention that it's the 1 year special.
But maybe not.
Yes.
Okay.
Tentatively.
Okay.
So take a whack at it whenever you want. Give us the intro first.
Okay, and hang on, maybe I'll cut it here.
Alright. Hey everyone. Sorry for tuning in for 365 days of fan interviews, milk requests, and everyone's favorite Quiz Oaf.
Yes.
That's all I got.
Okay. I didn't hear much of that, I gotta be honest, but that's okay. I heard Quiz Oaf.
I heard it all.
Did you hear enough of it?
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Oh, I don't who could say.
Understand? Why is this steak?
What's going on here?
There's no such thing as too much black. I'm a trendsetter and always sport the newest styles. I love listening to the Mumble Cast more than I love my zucchini.
You're Shafat. You live in Waterville. You know the club. You know the gala. You have the milk.
Heil Hitler.
I'm not Dumploaf.
I have great respect for vegetable farmers.
Oh my god! Chock-a-boop! I'm pretty. Slam me, honey.
I'm gonna be a shitmancer.
Oh, that makes me sweat more. Oh.
Drop knock.
Like I'm drooling.
Craggy bowel gross.
Gretel. Is that a kind of trebuchet?
I got a Ralph.
You fornicate chipmunks.
I love Chuck so much. Deliver me. Ah!
Chuck. Oops.
My character's name is Chalcum and I'm catching trout.
That's right, I'm Bucky Burns and I'm crazy about deals.
You know how your Pappy Lou loves the soil.
What the fuck? Joe, please.
Stop slip-slopping sloppy Joe meat on your mic.
There's a
I do like the Loaf series of videos.
Oh shit, I'm in Aruba.
Come on, Mothma. Gosh.
Fuck
you!
Fuck you! Fuck you, Doug! Fuck Doug!
Bubba the Love Sponge, big fat greasy bitch.
I hope it's Alicia Garish.
Fuck Al. I fucking had it with that piece of shit. Talk about
dare you.
swampy pieces of ass.
Alright, now we got another Jens Hansen here to review, which maybe I'll just leave in as the same way I did last one when I was rambling all over the place.
Rambling?
You know, last time when I was trying to play it, and then I was like, maybe I'll cut this out, but then I didn't cut it out, and I was just rambling.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention.
Last time or now?
What?
Last time
Last
or now? Okay. Well, here we go again.
Here we go again.
Okay. We'll make it all a bit louder.
Where does this come from?
Who does this come from?
Yeah.
Well, Nick will tell you here.
Oh.
If you want to hear. All right. Let's hear it again, boys.
Should I say this? Nick back filling in.
Yeah, just
again.
say some shit like that. Yeah.
Okay. Let me know when.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey everyone, it's Nick here, filling in again for Bob. Welcome back to I Am Jens Hansen, the game show where we bring contestants to say I am Jens Hansen, the most disgusting voice possible. This week we have Chase Cohen to say I am Jens Hansen, the most disgusting voice possible. Chase, what do you have to say?
I am Jens Hansen.
That was Chase Cohen saying I am Jens Hansen, the most disgusting voice possible. Tune in a bit to get our remarks on I am Jens Hansen and how it ranks on our scoreboards. Tune in next week to hear another contestant saying I am Jens Hansen, the most disgusting voice possible. Thank you and goodbye.
There we go. Let's play that again.
I am Jens Hansen. I am Jens Hansen.
Here we go. All right. So, our very own Quiz Oaf has joined the fold, Bob.
That's right.
What did you think of that?
Oh boy. That one's a real doozy.
Real doozy. He really holds that note on the Hansen.
He does. I do like that.
Yeah.
He has a bit of an accent to it, which I appreciate.
Yeah, he does. He does. It's not just his normal voice with a little disgusting flair. It's an accented voice with a disgusting flair.
But it seems like all the ones we've listened to so far all kind of follow the same aura, same spirit, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think, well, I don't know. They are different. Like, Nick's is very slow and monotone.
Yeah, but his was just bad.
Okay. I think Brian's was a little different, too. What was his? His was like, he was like gasping in between. He's like, I am Jens Hansen.
Yeah,
I think that's what he
like
did.
That.
This was a little different.
But his was also one of the first, so I didn't fully appreciate it at the time.
No, but remember, the ending was what killed his. I still stand by that. I didn't really like the ending. So, yeah, I don't know. Chaz's is good, and I think he is aided by the fact that it's Chaz. You know, there's something special about it being Chase saying, "I am Jens Hansen."
You have the visage of Chaz.
Yeah.
While he says it.
And for how long we've been trying to get him to do one, and he wouldn't. And
that
we finally did.
But should we be impartial?
Well, we should try our best, but, you know, it's always going to be impossible.
That's
so
right.
We got to acknowledge that fact. But I don't know. I think listening to his, and I think this is definitely because of who it was, I think, definitely find it more funny than disgusting. Like, it sounds more like him just doing a funny voice than a really gross voice.
But if you ignore the person it's coming from and just picture, I like to picture some random bloke jumping out of a pile of garbage I pass on the street.
Okay.
And just saying this to me.
Well, that's gonna automatically make it pretty gross if it's from like a tramp.
But if every contestant gets the same image in my mind, then I think it's pretty fair.
Yeah. Well, so still, I would still hold that I found it more funny than I found it disgusting, and that doesn't mean I didn't find it disgusting, but yeah, I don't know. I do like how he kind of held that syllable for a bit. You know, that was some good creative license. It would have been very straightforward and boring had he not done that, I think. And he does have the accent, which I kind of liked. And I also like to think about Jens Hansen knowing or listening to Chase say he is Jens Hansen.
I thought you were going to say you pictured Jens Hansen saying all of these.
No, I can't picture that.
Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Yes. Oh, well.
Because we just listened to Ben Darling's, he added in his own little...
Yeah, how he loves film.
What have you. His own words, his own sayings into the I Am Jens Hansen.
He took creative license.
Yeah, I can't help but feel that either you got to do something real special or you got to add in your own special twist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah. And Chase was in the call for Ben's, so he knew that was fair play too, so. All right, well, if it's time for scoring, I think I'll give him a 3.02.
Bam.
That's
less than what I gave Ben.
That is less than what you gave Ben. It's also less than what I gave Ben.
That's right. See, because we're listening to these back to back, I can't help but compare just their scores.
Well, you should try and compare it with all these others too.
Yeah.
Which I can go back and replay any of them if you need.
I liked it better than Nick's.
Good. We got that out of the way.
Which isn't saying much. Although I must say, Nick did a swell job filling in for me.
Yeah, okay. Well, we can't add anything on there, but maybe we can make a leaderboard for guest hosts of I Am Jens Hansen, and he can be top of that.
I think I liked Chase's more than Ben Darling's, but less than Brian's.
Okay.
So I'll give it a 3. Those scores are very close, though.
That's okay. It can all be a close game.
Yeah. 3.28.
3.28. Okay, very nice. And that will give him, a 6.3. Yeah, 6.3. 6.30 out of 14. There we go. All right. Now the leaderboard from bottom up. Nick, then Chaz, then Brian, then Matt. No, then Ben Darling, then Matt, then Ben Laconey. Okay. There you go, Chaz. Coming in second to last, unfortunately. But you do have quite a bit of ground in between you and Nick.
Yeah, that's right.
You almost eclipsed Brian. Oh, wait, no, he did eclipse Brian. Never mind. He's 6.3, not 6.03. So you're in third to last, Chaz. It's Nick, then Brian, then Chaz, then Ben Darling, then Matt, then Ben Laconey. Okay. We got him. Okay, do you want to say anything to sign this off?
No.
Hi, I'm Jens Hansen.
I am Jens Hansen. I am Jens Hansen. I am Jens Hansen, and I love filth.
I am Jens Hansen. I am Jens Hansen.
Quiz Oaf.
Quiz Oaf. It's another quiz with Quiz Oaf.
Quiz Oaf. Quiz Oaf. It's another quiz with Quiz Oaf. Quiz Oaf. Quiz Oaf. It's another quiz with Quiz Oaf.
With me. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Good old Quiz Oaf.
Give me a second, I'm not laughing. I didn't think you guys would enjoy.
Okay, Chaz, you want to do some quizzing?
Yes, I do.
And Bob, you're down to read to him.
Yeah, stop honking, dude.
Yeah,
what's wrong?
Sorry, dude. Beacon Street gets crazy at night. Yeah, no, I sleep through that every night.
Okay. Alright, so Chaz is ready to take a quiz, Bob. Are you ready to give him one?
I'm just responding to Marty Lampone.
Okay, here, I'll try and find one in our messages. That will be a good one for him. Matt,
You should just keep a document of all the links to the quiz oaks you send me.
Matt, are you ready to react?
Sure, is that my job in this?
Yeah. Just like I've explained before to Michael, I think. It's like in Conan O'Brien, where you're the first guest on or something, and then they have the next guest on, but you don't leave the stage and you sit on the side couch with Andy Richter, and then you can sometimes throw in a comment if it's applicable or whatever while the main show's going on.
So I just
So Bob is Conan.
I know how Quizos works.
Chaz is say Jake Gyllenhaal's on. So Chaz is Jake Gyllenhaal. I'm Andy Richter, and you can be, I don't know, Lady Gaga if she was on before Jake Gyllenhaal. Got it?
I think I got it.
Okay. Should we do this one? Hang on. I'll send it again to you, Bo. It's not... My caption when I sent it to you the first time was not really a quiz, but entertaining. There it is.
I think I might remember what it is. Oh, no way. I don't remember this one at all.
Oh no, am I not gonna like this?
Send it to me, Mark, so I can.
Okay, wait, no, how about. Okay, because this one's not really a quiz. We can do it with Matt, and it can be a pseudo quiz.
Okay.
Let's have a quiz competition.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Which one's become the new
this one?
Whoever gets closest to what the quiz is wins.
Alright. So am I doing this one too?
No,
or is it both of us?
Wait, you want them both to do the same one? Or they'll do different ones and they have to guess what it was? Yeah, do that.
Yeah, it'd be easier just to do the same one.
No, let's do different ones, because then it makes the competition even more useless, because they're being judged on totally different things. Okay, so do that one to Matt and do this one for Chaz.
Alright.
Hang on, I'm almost done.
They're both so incredibly specific.
I'll see if I can guess.
So you want me to do the one you just sent me?
I've seen some of these that are the questions have nothing to do with what the quiz is.
Yeah, I remember this one you just sent.
Okay.
That's a good one.
So that one's for Chaz.
Oh, that one's for Chaz? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay, I'm almost done. I keep getting distracted.
It's okay. We're doing it. Dual Quiz Oaf. History is being made.
Wow.
The first dual Quiz Oaf.
Nice.
I'm
glad to be here.
I'll probably still just use the same jingle though.
We should. That was really Good jingle.
Yeah,
I
but
love
it's
the
kind of
jingle.
different now because Matt's in this one.
Well, I can add like 2 words to the end of the jingle. You can just like patch in a couple of words.
I don't want to do that.
All
Okay,
right.
fine. Just say with meat.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, say that.
With meat.
Okay, maybe I'll put that in.
just in, we got it on reserve just in case.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm honored to be here.
We're happy to have you, Matt.
Yeah, we're glad to have you on.
All right,
Quiz
I'm
Oaf.
ready.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So I'll explain what we're doing
Bad
here.
Quiz Oaf.
What we're doing here for this quiz off. So Matt and Chaz are both going to take a quiz from Bob, and then they're gonna, like Chaz always does, he's got to guess what it was, but Matt is also going to guess what his was, and we have to see who gets closer to what their quiz actually is, but they're not doing the same quiz. Okay, so should we do them? We should probably go through one all the way first, and then the other all the way, right? And not like one question from each. I think that makes more sense.
Yeah, it'd be easier
so
to
we
keep
won't get
track.
confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might also
Wait, so you said mine's not really a quiz, right?
It's kind of.
It's.
Okay.
I mean, it's.
What's it gonna do? Like test my brawn? Like,
No, okay. So yours is one
actually,
question.
Mark, it won't work because the first question is what it is.
Yeah, but he will.
It's
Well,
just
now it won't work that you've said that. He would still have to guess that.
No, it wouldn't work. I guarantee.
Well, but it's not. We're not trying to make a really foolproof competition here. But now he will just get it. So, because he said that, so now we can just do this as a little encore altogether to Chaz's.
Okay.
Just send me another one.
No, it's okay. Okay, I'll find.
Just do it anyway, and it won't. I just
Okay,
won't have
fine.
to guess. It won't be a competition.
No, I'll find one for Matt, and then we'll do that one as an encore. So this is like Quiz Oaf XL.
Wow.
Never heard of Quiz Oaf XL.
Maybe I can do this. Actually, I think I can work this out.
Switch up the questions or something, Bob.
So, Matt.
Yes.
Wait, so are you still doing this one? Do you not want me to look for a new one?
I can try to make it work, but find one anyways.
Okay.
Matt.
Yes.
You're going to give me a yes or a no for each of the things I say.
Just a subjective yes or no based on...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There are questions? Okay.
Well, they're not really questions. I'm just going to say something, and then you're going to say yes or no.
Based on my opinion, or just whatever I feel like saying? Or will it become clear when you start?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
The drain's the shower's mouth, the tub the shower's face, the faucet is the shower's heart, which fills the tub with grace.
No.
Okay, no.
What?
I don't even know anymore.
The clog Drano could not dissolve. The plunger failed with suction. I'll now insert the plumber's snake to pry out the obstruction.
Oh, God, no.
Okay, no it is.
Dude, the listener's gonna have no idea too what the hell is going on.
That's right.
Give me something tougher. That was an easy one.
All right.
Does a drainage system think? Could a drainage system dream? Does it contain fond memories of nude men getting clean?
No.
Okay. I do not think I'll ever view a drain as gagged by tongue as you. Yes or no?
That was it?
That's it for that one.
Yes.
Okay.
My first yes.
When I grab that blackened wand Sorry. When I grab that blackened wad of filth, that thick and noxious smear, I'll grin and hold it high and say, "Oh, hark, huzzah! The pipes are clear."
No.
I can repeat any of these if you need me to.
I'm hearing them loud and clear.
Okay, all right. No to that one.
Am I supposed to be like interpreting these? Or?
Well, you can if you want. You can think through your process of why you're saying yes or no to these.
I thought this was just kind of like random. I didn't know this had any sort of order to it.
Proper drains chug water, enough to capsize 20 ships. How dare you call yourself a drain who struggles with mere sips?
Yes.
Like I said, yes?
Okay.
Spuck, spuck, spuck. Such is the sound my handy plungers make.
Ugh.
I do plunge with all my might until my muscles ache.
Yes. How long is this?
Yeah, that's a real yes if I ever heard it. We're still less than halfway done.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
God of drains, Lord of pipes, King of copper tube, me twist ye wretched valves that hath been oh so very rude.
No.
Okay, go to that. Why must you send our water rushing far out into sea? Don't you know the ocean is already slippery?
No.
Okay. You clots of mane so vile and rank, I shun thee to the septic tank.
No.
Okay.
I'm trying to find some order to this.
My bad divorce was made official only yesterday. May I drop my ring down you? It means nothing today.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
I reach into the pipe for clumps of hair that are not budging. My fingers stretch toward their mangled mess, close but not touching.
Yes.
Yeah. Behold, sewage and drainage. Behold, sewage and drainage, a most enchanting pair of trades. The pipes within these walls lead on to hidden Everglades.
Yes.
3 yeses in a row.
Wow.
A clot, a loose valve, perhaps a stubborn drainage leak or drain pipe leak. I'll nail the perp if you just let me take a little peek.
No.
Okay. The plunger is my sword. The plunger is my sword, the mighty insta-clamp my shield. I'm battling with clogs that simply will not seem to heal.
Oh, this is a tough one. I don't know why, but this one is particularly difficult.
It's just a yes or no.
I'll say yes.
God, this next one is so dumb.
It's a doozy.
I did not want to have to. I did not want to have to use the plunger. Drain, you're forcing me to use the plunger.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Did they just run plunger with plunger?
Yes.
I did not want to have to use the plunger. Drain, you're forcing me to use the plunger.
No. Just because I didn't like it.
Your porcelain and tiles are all encased in grime and grout. When were you last scrubbed? Does it not make you want to shout?
Yes.
Yes.
So it does make you want to shout.
Yep.
Okay.
How the water flows supreme when you are in your prime. It breaks my heart to see such good pipes burdened by bad slime.
No.
And I should note that good pipes and bad slime are capitalized.
They are.
Oh, I heard them as such.
Okay.
Okay, good.
I'll say no.
Okay.
Like a triumphant Darth Vader. No.
Okay. Hi, Drain. How do you do?
Hi, Drain.
Me? I'm just unclogging you.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Why do you guys sound so surprised at my answers? I don't understand.
There, my backed up friend. Do not appear so badly bummed. After all, you're about to be professionally plumbed.
Oof, yeah.
Yes to that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, last one.
Great.
Yet how can we complain, ye? How can any of us gripe, when truthfully it's our own grime that's stifling the pipe?
Yeah. So, yeah.
All right, get results.
Okay, wait. What do you think that was, Matt?
I guess what that quiz was.
I think that was a ClickHole interactive, like one of those things where they send you through to see if you can unclog a toilet or drain or something. Like, you know how they have like acquire frogs and stuff, where your answer to the question chooses your next path. I think it was something like that.
You're like halfway.
What was the name of it? What do you think the name of it was?
Was it ClickHole?
Yeah.
Okay, it was ClickHole. Hey, that's pretty good. So knowing it was ClickHole, I think.
But you are wrong. It was not a click adventure. It was a quiz.
Well, okay, I kind of figured it wasn't because at one point you said this next one is crazy, like before I answered. So I don't think it was a choose your own adventure, but I think it was like one of those things that you go through and click. I think it was called probably some Monty Python reference. I'm not sure. Should I guess? Do I have to guess?
Well, just guess what it was about.
Okay, I mean, it was pretty obviously about unclogging a drain, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's a long...
Okay. Okay. So tell them what it's called, Bob.
All right, it's called, How Many of These Rhyming Couplets Have You Heard Your Plumber Whisper Into Your Shower?
So it's a quiz with one question with like 30 choices, and you can check off as many as you have heard him say into a drain.
All right, and your results are, you've heard your fair share of your plumber's whispered couplets. Not bad. You've heard a pretty decent amount of your plumber's hushed poetry. In a best-case scenario, one or two of the couplets you heard even struck a chord in your heart and made you feel the part of your plumber's soul that he was gifted enough to put into words. Keep it up.
Wow.
There we go.
Hey, I'm proud of myself for getting that it was ClickHole.
You were pretty close. Yeah. All right, Chaz, are you ready now? I think this will be a bit more of a quiz.
Okay.
As much as I'm gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of Matt's performance, Chaz?
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, and he did get very close.
To do with, like,
so it's going to be hard to beat that, Chaz.
You're on, Chaz.
But I mean,
even though it's a completely arbitrary thing,
okay.
Closer to their completely different quizzes.
All right, before we start, Mark, can you look at question 7 and get that picture ready to send to Chaz?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and I'll start. All right. Question 1. Chaz.
Yes.
Are you currently living in the city of Des Moines?
No.
Nope, that's not one of the answers.
Oh, what?
The answers.
Oh, no.
First response. I am. I was born and raised here, and I love it too much to leave. Second answer. I am. Moving here was the easiest way to execute my plan without arousing suspicion. Third answer. I'm not, but I do have a tax haven set up there for a payday loan business of mine. And fourth answer. I am. It's a pretty nice city, even though my rent is triple what I paid in San Francisco, and my landlord is the mayor.
I mean, only one of those is you're not living in Des Moines.
That's right. I can repeat any of these if you need me to.
The third one, because it's a no, but I don't have a loan thing there either.
You have a tax haven set up.
You have a tax haven set up there for a payday business of mine?
No, I don't.
Is that the answer you want to go with? Though?
I'm going to go with it because it says no.
Second
I don't have
question.
any of those things.
Did you attend the holiday tree lighting in Big City Plaza this year? First answer. You bet. I wore my Santa pajamas and they put me on the front page of the Des Moines Register. Second answer. I did go, but I slipped and fell on some ice, caught it all on camera, and am now suing the city for negligence.
Oh no.
Third answer. No, I've never set foot in Des Moines. I couldn't even point to it on a fucking map. That city is making me a very rich man.
No, you didn't hear the last part. It's so good.
What was the last one?
Did you hear the last part, Chaz?
No, what was it?
It's no, I've never set foot in Des Moines. I couldn't even point to it on a fucking map.
Oh.
That city is making me a very rich man.
Oh, I didn't hear the ending of it.
And then the last answer. That tree was actually plugged into an extension cord, which I traced back to my front porch. I don't know who did that, but I had to significantly alter my lifestyle in order to afford the electric bill.
I'm going to go with the third one again.
Okay.
Never set foot in Des Moines. You couldn't point to it on a fucking map, but it's making you very rich.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me all that money, Des Moines.
What line of work are you in? First answer. I work at a factory out in Waukee. Sometimes it's tough being on my feet for 8 hours, but it's an honest days of work. Second answer. I used to be a construction worker, but after my slip and fall accident, it's hard for me to even get out of bed. I'd estimate my loss of income to be around $14 million, and I'd like the city to pay it in full. Third answer. The official answer I give on my Iowa tax forms is business, and that's about as specific as I'm willing to get. Fourth answer.
One.
There's one more.
I'm an accountant earning a six-figure salary, which sounds like a lot of money until you factor in the 85% income tax that I'm told all residents of Des Moines pay.
What the fuck is up with these? The third one again.
It sounded like a really shady guy, Chaz.
Yeah, the official answer I give on my Iowa tax forms is business, and that's all
I don't even do my own taxes.
Specific as I'm willing to get. Okay.
I'm going to go with third. I don't even do my own taxes, though.
You're sounding very shady. All right, fourth question. Do you have any friends in Des Moines? First answer. I have a very close-knit groups of friends here. We all went to Herbert Hoover High School together. Second answer. I have two friends in Des Moines, my wife and my cousin, and they're both witnesses to my accident. Thank goodness my cousin is a lab technician and was able to produce x-rays showing that my spine snapped in half from the fall. It's a miracle I could even walk home from this. Third answer. I do have a man on the ground in Des Moines, but I don't know his real name, and I'm sure he'd rat me out in a fucking second if push came. Fourth answer. The mayor told me that having friends is illegal here.
Fourth one.
The mayor told me that having friends is illegal here?
Yeah. I'm not even... Yeah. I have no friends in Des Moines.
Yeah, but did the mayor tell you that it's illegal to have friends in Des Moines?
Yes.
Okay. Question 5. Are you currently receiving any tax credits from the state of Iowa? First answer. Just a small one for raising my two little Des Moinesians.
Des Moinesians, I think.
Oh, Des Moinesians? Yeah, that makes sense. Answer 2. No, I've been advised not to accept any money from the state until I have my day in court. Answer 3. Tons of them. I somehow got the state to pay $2,000 a month so I can take swimming lessons, for Christ's sake. I don't even know if there's a fucking pool there. Fourth answer. I don't receive any tax credits, but I do pay the mayor's cell phone bill every month, which I am told is tradition for any newcomer to Des Moines.
What the fuck is Des Moines up to?
Well, so what are you up to in Des Moines?
Yeah, what are you up to in Des Moines?
Are you receiving any tax credits from the state of Iowa?
No.
Okay, well, the only no is I've been advised not to accept any money from the state until I have my day in court. Or I don't receive any tax credits, but I do pay the mayor's cell phone bill every month, which I am told is a tradition.
Or you can pay just a small one for your two little Des Moinesians.
No, I'm going with the second one.
No, I've been advised not to accept any money from the state until I have my day in court.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 6. What's your favorite season in Iowa? Answer 1. First answer. Fall. The leaves start changing colors and the air gets perfectly crisp. Answer 2. Well, my favorite season was winter, but ever since I slipped on that ice, the mere sight of a Christmas tree sends me into a full-body panic attack. This is why I'm also suing for emotional damages. Answer 3. Spring. Tax season, baby. Answer 4. Summer. That's when the mayor says he will consider giving back my car, which he's been borrowing.
What the fuck is up with this? I'm gonna go with the spring.
Spring, tax season, baby.
All right, Chaz, on your Facebook, I've sent you an image for the next one.
What?
You need to see an image for the next question. I sent it to you.
Yeah.
So you're going with spring tax season, baby?
Yeah, but
going with spring
I don't get taxes from Des Moines, and I don't get it.
Well, that's your favorite season in Iowa.
Yeah.
It's my favorite season, period.
Yeah, but you love it because it's tax season, baby.
Okay.
Just continue.
Have you seen the picture?
Yes, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. This is the Iowa state capitol. Did you know that there are almost 100 ounces of real gold in that dome? First answer. Incredible. What a beautiful symbol of our city's prosperity. Answer 2. That gold is technically an asset, and the city is going to have to liquidate it in order to pay me what I'm rightfully owed. Answer 3. This has inspired me to finally visit the city of Des Moines, and I am bringing my fucking ladder with me. Answer 4. Yes, of course I know about that dome. The mayor melted down one of my grandmother's necklaces because he needed to patch a hole in it.
Which one was the no one?
There
wasn't no one.
So, but some of them, like, people didn't know, or you wouldn't have known. Like, incredible. What a beautiful symbol of our city's prosperity.
Yeah, I guess.
Or
I guess the first one then.
Incredible. What a beautiful symbol of our city's prosperity.
All right.
Now the first one.
That was the last question,
Chaz. What was this quiz about?
Fucking Des Moines in Iowa for some reason.
Des Moines is in Iowa.
Well, I said Des Moines and Iowa.
Okay.
Yeah, but what about...
Just, but it's a quiz. Like, it's a question. What's the question? It's a quiz. You can't just say it's about
What's the name of it?
It's easy.
It's easy.
No, I'm saying you can't just say what it's about. You have to, like can't say, oh, yeah, it has to do with Des Moines, because obviously, but, like, what's the question?
How do you make your money in Des Moines?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
The quiz was, how badly are you ripping off the city of Des Moines? And you are absolutely ripping off the city of Des Moines. Wow. You are taking the city of Des Moines for a real fucking ride, and it's very unethical. You lie, swindle, and cheat your way through this world, and Des Moines is paying the ultimate price. Please reconsider your dastardly ways before this escalates any further. The city of Des Moines deserves better than this.
Wow, what an animal.
Not bad, Chaz.
Right, so
Thanks. I think yours is better, Matt. Yours supposed to at least yes or no. I had to actually
Well, that's what our quizzes usually are.
Yeah,
I know.
But who got better? I think they both closer. I think they were both similarly close. I mean, they were very specific. So if they didn't get close, it would have been bad.
I think I had
this
more.
one's pretty good when I scroll down. There's more quizzes down.
Yeah.
I think
I don't
I
know
had
if
more
you've seen
insight on the source, and he was closer to the actual wording of the answer.
Yes. Okay, well, let's just declare it a tie for this quiz.
Okay. That means round 2 at some point.
Yeah, I guess it'll have to. Maybe we'll do that for our big 1-year anniversary that's coming up.
Wow. May 30th, yeah, that's not too far off.
No, coming on up. All right.
Yes, hello, is this Lucious? Lucious!
Yeah, what happened?
Lucious! I can't make any milk! Lucious!
Yeah, what happened?
I need you to remind my old mind of how to make your special milk!
Don't worry, I'll get ready to do a David.
Huh?
He's on his
You there?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Oh, okay. Oh, David, okay. My volume is really low, okay.
Yeah, no, I just gotta get David.
You have selected Microsoft David as the default voice.
And I'll give him another little one.
You have selected
That's good. Do I sound good?
Much better. Yeah, much better.
My levels are looking good. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, my volume was also on 2 out of 100, so.
Okay.
Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you're fine. I think Chaz is gonna get on, maybe. Sweet.
When are you coming to Boston?
Thursday night.
Thursday night until when?
Sunday afternoon.
You'll be in Boston the whole time?
I'm going to Maine Saturday night.
Saturday night. Okay, but you'll be in Boston from Thursday night to Saturday evening?
Yeah, whenever I go home Saturday. I don't know when that'll be yet, but...
Cool. Well, I can definitely see you at some point, I think.
Word up. Well, I mean, I guess I'll be in Waltham, but...
Yeah, but...
A lot closer than I am right now.
Yeah, for sure. We can make something happen.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez. Hang on. I'll toodaloo for a second. Don't worry, I'm mid-toodaloo right now. I mean, I can't hear you, but...
That's okay.
I'm pretty sure you're being recorded, so be careful.
Was being recorded. I didn't ask him for that. I wasn't quite sure when you said that, so. What is that ungodly noise? Demolition again? I hope not. You back yet? I miss you. Marcus? Okay.
Alright, we're back.
Is that you? Yay.
Yay.
I talked that whole time.
good. See what you said. Okay. So whatever we end up doing now, once Bob gets on, it's gonna hopefully make up the bulk of our 1 year special.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know.
Crazy.
So hopefully we can just get a lot in just one recording, and I don't really have to cut in and out and do a bunch of shit because I'm kind of busy right now. But I'm still obviously going to do the episode, so hopefully we can just get a lot of quality shit in this next hour or so. So maybe it'll be like
1 year.
Like Mumble Cast uncut.
Mumble Cast uncut, yeah.
Well, maybe that's what this will be. May 30th.
May 30th. Okay, so you got some time.
Yeah. But just
when are you done with school?
My last exam is the 6th of June.
Yuck, that sucks.
Yeah, but then I'm going with one of my friends here and with Ben Laconi. We're meeting in Prague. We're meeting him in Prague, and we're going to be there from the 9th until the 13th of June. And then me and my friend from here, and then some other friends from here are going to go to my place in Austria for a bit, and then I'll come home late June.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Your mom.
Smee.
See if get Chaz in here and Bob. They're both online.
Bob said hot sec.
Okay, well, I'm adding him. Hopefully he doesn't get mad.
Would he get mad?
I don't know. Bob's a loose cannon kind of guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tell you. Tell it to me straight. Lilac rain.
Okay. Lilac rain.
There we go. Chaz, is he here? No.
New Cypress Hill cover. Weed smoke and skulls. Here they come to shut it down. The fuck is happening? Fun fact, YouTube animation creator Syriac uses the sheep gif in his work. Bah. Here they come to shut it down.
I have no idea what's going on.
Please revive chat. Emoticons are so gay. Can I get rid of them? Yo, what the hell am I looking at? Nope. Damn. Hi, yo. The cleansing is upon us. You go weak.
Did I send you that?
Do you recall sending me that?
No. But I think that'd be par for the course.
No, you did not.
Okay, good. Call me Big Hoser.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I'm a big hoser.
Have you been wearing suspenders?
Today, yes.
Cool. Is that like a new thing for you? Special occasion.
You know, just felt like it.
Alright. I respect it.
No, I was in like a vintage clothes type shop with one of my friends here not too long ago. And I saw these, and they were like $250 or something. So I'm like, I'm gonna get those and maybe wear them skiing or something. But
Sweet.
Today I just felt like tossing them on. So
I like them.
Now I'm a big hoser.
I see that officially.
What do you think, Jez? What do you think, Jez?
They look good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So it helps that we're going to have Matt here because he's listened to the Mumble Cast, so he can tell us some of his favorite moments we can go back and listen to. Unlike Chaz, who's just kind of dead weight.
Dead weight. I don't want you to feel isolated. Here I am.
No. Where is Bob?
I don't know. He's had a hot sec. Did you try to add him?
Yeah, I did. Because remember, this is going to be Mumble Cast Uncut, so this is all maybe just going to be in it.
Alright, so you're just gonna basically just have a video that's just us talking?
Well, I mean, there's not going to be a video. It's just going to be the audio.
Yeah.
Chaz, tell us some story to entertain us while we wait. What happened with you today?
Nothing. I just sat at my desk and played Civ all morning.
I saw that.
Who are you playing as in Civilization 5?
Sorry, I was chewing something.
That's okay. We all chew sometimes.
This morning I was
chewing, and I feel bad about it.
Don't.
Sorry.
I'll get something to chew.
All right, go find something.
I was gonna say I was playing as Japan this morning.
Okay.
Just to test them out, see how they play. I did that with another Civ. And I think I kind of found out my play style. I do like warmongering, but I try not to. I try to more focus on keeping my cities happy and making more money. Only going to war when an ally of mine loses a city or when it's...
Okay, Matt's chewing on something now. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, sounds good. Are you having any luck in your game?
At the moment, yes.
Sorry, what was that?
I was saying yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Although everyone's kind of angry at me for just trying to help like a friend get back some cities and all that stuff, but it happens.
Chaz, can you start chewing too, please?
I kind of feel bad because my thing's not that really chewy, but...
Come on, Bob, you need to save this train wreck. Bob's a sucker. Okay, I can go back in my kitchen where it sounds like a demolition site and throw things around the room again.
What the fuck were you doing? I still don't know.
I was demolishing it. Dude,
did that ever make it into an episode? Was it in the last one?
Yeah, it does. It did. It was in
the second to last one?
Yeah. Have you not heard that one yet?
Okay. Yeah, I heard like 75% of it. I just didn't. Oh wait, no, I did get the demolition part.
Cool.
I'll have to go back and
I think it's in 2 different parts within it. And then have you heard the newest one?
I haven't heard that one yet.
Okay. A lot of it is an old call of me, Nick, and Bob from like October. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what did you guys do for Mother's Day so far? I know Marcus didn't.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm not home either, but I sent my mother a special card that like opens up into something cool when you open it.
Very nice.
And I called her as well to say, hello, you're my mom.
Very nice. Hey, a man from down under might come by soon and grab some dishes from my room, but that's okay, right?
Just warn me so I can get off real quick and then come back on.
Oh, he's here.
How have you been, Matt?
I'm good. Yeah, I just finished finals yesterday, so I'm chilling right now.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm done with the year. It's summer officially, so I'm excited.
Yeah. But now you just got to do all the... I'm going to see your job for the summer.
I get a week off right now, so that's fun. How was he, Mark?
Oh, he was okay. I gave him some dishes. I should be safe for another month or so.
Is that your payment?
Yeah. Yeah. He's extorting me.
Bob.
Where's Bob?
Should I add Aerial Fogged into this?
Try it.
I'll add Echo Sound Test Service.
Okay.
To test your call quality, record a short message after the beep. Then your message will be played back to you.
Okay. Okay.
If you are able to hear your own voice, then you have configured Skype correctly. If you hear this message, but not your own voice, then something is wrong with your audio recording settings. Please check your microphone and microphone settings or visit skype.com for more help. Thank you for using the Skype call testing service. Goodbye.
Don't you dare hang up on me.
So is that like your version of Microsoft David?
I don't know. It's just the Echo Sound Test. I'm sure you have it.
I think that's your Microsoft David.
Okay. I can try to find Microsoft David.
Just type in mic on your search bar and then Microsoft or microphone setup.
Microphone setup. Okay.
And then it should have a voice under text to speech, and then I just hit preview voice. There's two other voices, but they're not as good.
David.
Yeah, he's the default, but you can change it to Mark or Zero.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys hear that?
No, you're not sharing your audio.
Oh.
Jazz. Oh, dude, hopefully Bob gets in here so we can utilize Lucious.
Yeah.
God, we've got a very comprehensive email here.
From whom?
Oh, there's Chaz's camera. It's of the phone numbers.
The phone numbers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bob's gotta hurry up because I gotta go in like 50 minutes.
You got a lot of... Oh, who's Microsoft Mark?
He's a fucking loser.
What are you guys talking about?
Microsoft Mark.
Microsoft Zero.
David is obviously the best. I mean, and you got to put him on a slightly slower one. That's what I do.
I put him on 3, and you have selected Microsoft David. He's lost. Help, I am lost. You have selected Microsoft David.
There he goes. Chase Doan. Nice to meet ya. Got too much dead air here, lads. Oh, he turned his camera off.
I can hear you guys.
Yeah, well, you turned your camera off.
Yeah, I did.
Well, let's see what I can do to try and kill some time here, shall we?
Alright. I'm just waiting for my king.
Let's see, anything interesting here. M stands for Mixed Martial Arts. O stands for Octagon. M stands for Masterful Kicks and Punches. Share this with your mother to thank her for everything she does inside the ring and out.
Hey, I'm looking at that exact same post right now.
Well, there we go. Happy Mother's Day. I'll share it to my mom. Ready? I'm gonna share. Send his message. Where is she? Come on. Load up. Where are you, Betsy. There you go. Happy Mother's Day.
I like it. Did you send it?
Yeah, I did.
Bob's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Bob, I just sent a mixed martial arts Mother's Day card to my mother for Mother's Day.
Wow.
We also had a chewing competition.
Mm-hmm. Matt found Microsoft David on his own computer. We talked with Echo.
We did.
An Australian man came to my room to collect dishes.
Yeah, Bob, I want you to be able to experience this. So.
Well, see, Bob, we've been trying to make it eventful because I was telling Matt that I'm kind
to
of...
test your call quality,
there she is again.
Message after the beep. Then your message will be played back to you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Echo?
Claire.
You're gone, Echo.
Isn't that always the way it goes?
Anyway, so I was telling Matt that between now and whenever, and March 30th or 1 year, I'm relatively busy, so I don't know how much time I'll have to edit Mumble Cast stuff. So I'm trying to do a big Mumble Cast uncut thing here. So we were trying to occupy time while we waited for you. So all those crazy things happened.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. We asked Chaz about his Civ game he was playing.
Yeah, how was that?
Nah, that was probably the most boring thing we did.
Okay,
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So we've made it 1 year by the time this comes out, not yet. But should we, so the two big things I guess we got planned are to go back over some highlights and do some more Lucious calls if you're feeling up to that.
Okay.
Because we've got a new, and I guess we can start it off with some mailbag now, because we've got some banging email with a lot of opportunity for Lucious to make his comeback. Or another thing, warrior call might have to be Lucious, I suppose.
Hey, you're really mumbling. I don't know what you're going for.
That's okay, it happens.
You're really rustling.
Okay, well, anyway, we're gonna, since I'm doing a little uncut jingle jangle here, right? Right now, we're gonna look at a mail we have with Lucious emails, but we're gonna do a live play of the mailbag jingle. Okay. Are you?
I like 77% follow.
Do I need Microsoft David, or am I just mumbling, or are you just having an ear mumble?
No, I think you're mumbling. I hear you, but you're mumbling.
What do you think, Meat and Chaz?
Are you following what he's saying?
Kind of, but
Yeah,
you're definitely mumbling, Mark.
Yeah, you're mumbling.
Is Matt even here?
Ow.
Yeah, Matt's here. Matt, why aren't you saying anything?
He's dead.
Okay, well, here we go.
Hello?
Hello.
We hear him again.
Do you think I'm mumbling?
Oh, God.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Hello? Do you hear us?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been talking this whole time.
Okay. So what was your verdict on my mumbling?
Oh, I was thinking that you weren't mumbling at all and Bob was just crazy.
Okay,
Everything you
good.
said made sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't make sense?
Flat out doesn't make any sense.
Still with the flow, Bob.
Like 0% doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, here we go.
0%
We're gonna look at mail, so we're doing a live playing of the mailbag jingle now. Feel free to say stuff during it if you want. There we go.
Mail.
Can I put any like salsa music behind that?
Yeah, put a gay salsa man behind that.
There it is.
Put a gay salsa man behind it.
Yeah, I will.
Mail.
It's gonna be just fucking noise.
Which one is the recording?
Goodness gracious.
You got it
going on, girl.
Chugga, mail.
Have like
salsa music behind me going chugga.
It's both. It's all there.
And then the gay man says something. Chugga, but put a gay salsa man behind it. Mail.
I'm just telling you this for your own good.
Mail.
Mail. Everybody, mail, 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 mail.
Did we get it?
Ooh, the comments are killing me.
Okay, good.
Do we have to redo that, or was it good?
No, I think we got it. Okay, so we have this email from ilovezippers@gmail.com with the subject line, Happy 1 year, crying emoticon. Wow, 1 year. What a wild journey. Enjoy some of these phone numbers, or maybe none of them, whatever you decide is best. So now we have a whole list here, Bob, and you can choose who you want to call first. We have
Each got their own little.
so we have Abigail Abby Sullivan, Alex Christofferson, Brendan Scanlon, Dominic Penozzo, Faye Viscosi, Michael Frank, Liz Barker, Luca Panzani, Mimi Rolfing, Nick Conti, and Steve. And then and a quiz for the oaf. So we have a quiz for Chaz too. Cheers, Dana.
Cheers, Dana.
Okay, and so whoever you pick, we can read out their description too. Who do you want to start with?
I like Steve's, but there's not much to it.
Steve, this is all the information I have. This could be anyone. Really wild card here. Do you want to start with Steve though, or? What about Michael Frank? Terrifying guy who used to work at Hannaford, probably still does. Had a lot of guns and would always ask me if I wanted to see his guns. I always said no. He brought a knife to work to show me instead. He has lots of knives too. Bikes everywhere.
Oh boy. Yeah, I could do that one.
Okay. Michael Frank. There he is. Write down his number, but we don't need to read it out.
Okay.
Okay, where should this Lucious call go? Like, what should you say?
I think I got that right. Is the second number in the third?
Can you not read it?
Or in the is it an 8 or a 6?
This?
Yeah, that one.
8.
All right, I got you. Where should it go?
Yeah, like what should you say? Any suggestions, boys?
No.
Ask him if he's got a good drywall guy, because you recently punched a hole in your drywall after Shafat wouldn't give you the milk recipe.
No, he won't get that.
No, he won't. Tell him you heard he's got a lot of weapons and you love weapons. And then just see where that goes. Try to recruit him to be a night guard of the Shallot Club with his weapons.
I can try and convince him that we're making the Shallot Club a biker bar.
Okay.
Because there are bikes everywhere.
You can say, like, I know you haven't liked coming to the Shallot Club before because there's not been enough knives, guns, or bikes, but now it's going to be a biker bar as well as the Shallot Club. Maybe.
Michael Frank.
Michael! It's me, Lucious.
Should I call you Micah Frank?
You know, my old Meemaw told me not to trust a man with 2 first names, but I think you're okay, Mike. Or is it Frank?
Oh, boy. All right, so what am I going to start off with?
Mike? I don't know. You know me, it's Lucious. I don't know, you just let it flow.
You know me. I run the Shallot Club now. I don't just go down there, I run it.
Okay. Okay, well, just go for it.
Should we mute ourselves for this or not?
No, of course not. He won't. I don't think he'll be able to hear us. So
he won't. He won't.
yeah. So we can now. This will be good because now we don't have to stifle as much. Like we don't have to try to really make sure we don't say anything.
You can actually feed me information.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
But let's try not to laugh too bad so we don't make Bob start laughing.
Can we hear him or?
Yeah. Bob will put it on speaker, I assume. Or else there's no point because the recorder won't record anything and Bob will just be talking.
Let's do my side.
Okay. So are you dialing him up?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my angle here.
Okay.
Terrifying guy. Maybe I'm looking to hire a terrifying man, and he fits the bill.
Yeah, do that.
All right.
Say you need like help. Ask him if he's looking for part-time employment because you need an onion chopper coming up soon for the gala.
All right.
And you know he has lots of knives.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Hello? Mike, are you there? Michael, it's me, Lucious. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me, Mike? Michael Frank.
Who's this?
It's Lucious. I run the Shallot Club now. I used to go down there all the time, but now I run it. Lucious is really going up in the world. You know me? No, you know me. You come down to the Shallot Club and you see me, Lucious. Sometimes they call me Lou.
I don't know what that is.
You know, it's the Shallot Club. Everybody knows where it is.
He's very quiet.
Look, Mike, I'm looking for a terrifying man to cut onions down at the Shallot Club. And you fit the bill.
Well, I don't have any experience.
You have plenty of experience cutting onions. Everyone I talk to says I should talk to Michael Frank about cutting onions. You're the only man I trust cutting onions down at the Shallot Club. The club that I run, Lucious. Are you following, Frank? You following me?
Tell him he's got lots of knives.
I need a man that's you to come down to the Shallot Club to cut onions.
I don't know where that is.
It's the Shallot Club. It's right on Main Street. Sometimes Shafat goes there. You know Shafat. He thinks my old play lives in a trash pile.
No, Jules. That's Jules.
Oh, you know these people. Mike. The onion cutter. That's you. At least you will be. Down at the Shallot Club.
No, I don't know what that is.
It's right on Main Street. Look, I know you got knives and they're perfect for cutting onions. Then you better buy one. These onions aren't going to cut themselves. Look, I got to prepare all these onions for the gala. It's coming up. You know about the gala down at the Shallot Club?
All right, tell him if he doesn't accept, you're going to hang up on him and never speak to him again. Because he's too quiet anyway.
If you don't accept, I'm going to have to look elsewhere. I'm very disappointed in you, Mike.
Tell him you'll see him in court.
I'll see you in court. Because you won't accept my onion cutting job.
I have no idea. You got my number.
Look, I'm trying to spell it out for you. I'm looking to hire a man who I thought would be you to cut onions down at the club. Look, there's a big gala coming up and I don't have time for this.
You got milk to make.
I got onions to cut. I got milk to make. I'm a very busy man. It was recommended to me by the best onion cutters in the business.
I never have.
I've seen you cut onions with your knives.
I'm not the wrong person, though.
No, you're Michael. I know you. You come down to my club sometimes.
No, I don't.
The Charlotte Club on Main Street. You walk in, you're cutting an onion, and I say, oh boy, that's a guy that can cut some onions. The Charlotte Club. Come on, you're joshing me. You're yanking Lou's chain here. You walk in the club, you have pep in your step, not like Lou's pep, but you got pep.
Well, I have never been to any clubs.
Okay, I gotta find an onion cutter for the gala. I gotta go. You follow?
No, not really.
I gotta find an onion cutter.
I'm not the person.
Oh, clearly.
So he has a reputation as a terrifying guy, but that won't keep you from seeing him in court, you sleazebag.
You have a very terrible personality about you. You have a terrifying menace. You're a menace.
No, I'm not.
You come down to my club. You pretend to be an onion cutter, and now you're telling me you're not. You're a very terrifying guy. Oh, love your knives. Put them in people's faces covered in onion juices. That's terrifying.
Hey,
I know you do. You cut onions with them.
I don't see any fucking onions.
I see you come into my club and you cut onions.
All right, Bob, drop this guy. He
Clearly,
sucks.
you're not going to cut onions for my gala. This has become clear to me. Apparently not, Mike. You're too terrifying to cut onions. I thought you were the right amount of terrifying. I know you don't. You've made that clear to me. But I need someone who does. Do you know someone who cuts onions? I need one for my gala. You don't know anyone that cuts onions? What kind of world do you live in? What do you live under a rock? Not a single person who is known explicitly for cutting onions. Well, you know me. I'm Lou. I can cut onions.
But you're too busy making milk.
Look, Mike, I think we've solved my problem here. I will cut the onions for the gala. And you will do nothing except be terrifying.
I'm not terrifying at all.
I've heard that you're very terrifying. You have knives, but not for cutting onions. Not a single one. How do you spread your margarine then? Oh, that's very odd, Mike. Even for Lou, that's very odd. Look, you should buy some knives. They're quite useful to have around. You can spread your margarine, you can cut your onions. What more do you need? No. That's very saddening to me, Frank. To me, Lou. Lucious.
Dude, this guy is stalwart.
Look, Mike, I gotta go. You're holding me off the line. I gotta find an onion cutter.
Find the onion cutter then. Not me.
I know it's not you. That has been made explicitly clear. You following, Mike?
Nope.
No, you're not following. Do I need to start from the beginning?
We'll go find an onion cutter somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
Bye.
Okay, I love you. Lucious kisses. Mwah.
See you in court, sleazebag.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy was like the most like subdued person I've ever heard.
Well, you couldn't hear him?
He was pretty quiet, but even then, he seemed very low energy.
Yeah, he was pretty low energy, but he stayed on the line.
He did. Okay, so that was mildly successful. Now I think we should switch it up and play a Mumble Cast highlight, and then we'll do maybe another call. Okay, Matt, do you have any requests for a highlight?
A highlight. I had a couple in mind. Let me try to recall what they were. Okay, I had two highlights that I enjoyed a lot. One was
very nice.
Quiz Oaf.
He just sent me a text message that said, "Never call this fucking number again."
Bob, do you
send him an onion emoji.
Number or anything?
What? Do
you do anything to hide your number or anything?
No.
You should probably like block that number so he doesn't like look you up.
Can you look someone up?
He's gonna look me up.
I don't know.
And even then, you won't know him. It'll just be a name.
Yeah.
All right. So you liked a Quiz Oaf?
There was a Quiz Oaf where every question was really weird, like.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like all that kind of stuff. But the actual quiz was, what kind of meat are you?
No, what kind of snail are you?
Yeah.
No. Oh wait, no. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah, that's a different one. Yeah.
What kind of meat?
Yeah. What kind of meat are you? Okay.
And then the second one that I had in mind.
Hang on. Well, so that'll be kind of a long one to play the full thing, but I do have one cut out of that. I can cut, pun intended, that I can play here. Let's listen.
You are a lamb chop. You're not just some sheep that follows the herd. You're worldly and enjoy the finer things in life. So even though you socialize selectively,
Chaz's
people
smoker's laugh behind it.
Chaz, do you remember being awarded the lofty title of lamb chop?
I do.
You seem to like it. Okay, but what I didn't understand about that, and I didn't when it happened, is it says like you are a lamb chop. What's it say?
You are a lamb chop. You're not just some sheep that follows.
You're not just some sheep that follows the herd. How do you get any sort of characteristic like that out of a piece of meat? Fuck that.
I don't know.
Okay, hang on. What else you got, Matt?
My other highlight was the recording of you in Boston Common with the squirrel lady.
Oh, Lulu?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find Lulu. Lulu, the complete Lulu saga. .wave. Okay. Let's give Lulu some more exposure here. She deserves it. You know, she never complained like Michael Frank. Okay,
Yeah.
now where is Lulu in
When you
this?
go to where it's the perfect, like.
I think it's back over here.
Hey.
Hi, it's Sunny.
Okay.
Me.
Yep.
I'm Lulu, and I'm studying
Excuse me,
English.
Lulu.
So now I'm
Right.
doing a project.
Let's turn her down a bit. Chaz, can you believe this happened to me?
What is something you believe?
Why did it happen?
Well, because I know you haven't listened to the episode, so you wouldn't know.
Hello. Squirrel is funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, let's see if I can get that.
Now that you've
It
heard
was at
that,
the beginning.
I'll put in the audio
It
from
was
my
such
little
a
chat with
such a
Lulu for
fortunate
you to
turn of
hear.
events
I know.
because you weren't planning on recording that. You just had it on.
Hey.
Hi, Squirrel is funny.
Squirrel's funny, yeah.
And I'm studying in English.
Oh god, alright, well there's Lulu. Yeah, I know. I just, for some reason, I had my recorder going on in my pocket as I was doing this, and some random person happened to approach me. So that was a good little nugget. Okay, well, also what we can do, that I told Dana, I said maybe we'll call her to get an intro-outro from her in case we can't get one from Claire. Do we want to do that? Yeah. See, we're trying to get one from Claire Yeesh because it should be special for her 1 year, but she hasn't responded to Bob's request yet. So maybe we could call Dana and ask for one and say maybe this will be used on the 1 year or maybe not if Claire gets back. Or do you have Claire's number? And if you do, would you ask for one on the phone or?
No, I definitely don't have Claire's number.
Oh, okay. Well,
that was the most starstruck I've ever been when I saw her in person.
Yeah, I know. Wow. That was amazing.
She was right over there.
Hey, do you think you could try and share your system sound and call her on Messenger on your computer?
That'd be very odd.
Yeah, I think you'd rather just call these random people.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? We'll call Dana now. We'll get the intro outro from her. Tell her it might be used for the 1 year. It might be used on a different episode. And she can give us a recommendation for the next number to call. Okay. And I don't know if maybe that guy's phone was just quiet or if you need to hold it closer to your mic or something.
I can hear him pretty well.
Yeah, maybe you just weren't holding it very close to the mic.
Right in front of my my mic.
Okay. Well, let's try. Do you have her number?
You could hear Jordan, right? When I
Yeah, Jordan's was much better.
All right. Do I have Dana's number?
Yeah.
Good question.
I can.
No, I do not.
All right, I'll message her in the chat. Oh shit.
I sure have Deanna Morris's number.
You could do a Lucious to her.
She knows who Lucious is, though.
I don't think she does.
I'm pretty sure I've done it in front of her.
I don't know, because she didn't really go down the water with us this year.
No, but I'm sure I did it when we were just hanging out.
Maybe. Hey, well, I don't think she'd mind. I think she'd think it was funny. Okay, let's see. Here is her number. Okay. She also has the honor of being the first woman to give us an intro-outro.
Wow.
We're so woke here at the Mumble Cast. Okay. There you go.
Oh, that's Dana's number?
Yes.
I gotcha. So I'm just getting
Tell her we need an intro outro in case Claire doesn't come through for the 1 year, but if Claire does come through, then it'll just be used as a normal intro outro. So she can do a special one and then maybe it won't be used as a special. But as long as you acknowledge that, then it won't be weird if we play it on a different episode.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't ask for intro outros very often.
What? Okay, and we can also ask her. Well, start off. You don't need to go right into it. Start off, say what's going on. We just called Michael Frank, and then say give us a recommendation on the next number to call, and then ask for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Which I guess this intro outro will be heard twice if this does all stay uncut, but that's okay. We're gonna have an intro and an outro in the middle of an episode.
Well, do you want me to do it later?
No. I mean, I can just cut it out anyway if I want, but just go for it.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. The ring on the last one sounded fine too.
Huh.
I'll try to boost him anyway, maybe.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello. Dana.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going.
It's going?
Yeah.
We just called Michael Frank for the Mumble Cast. Or should I say Lou called Michael Frank for the Mumble Cast?
Me?
No, Lou did.
What? Lou did?
Lucious. You know.
Yeah.
Look from down at the Shallot Club.
You know the club.
Yeah, you know the club. It's on Main Street.
How'd it go?
Very odd. He stayed on the line for a long time, but he was not very helpful in the task I was asking him to do.
That's very on brand, Michael Frank.
He just kept saying no towards the end. I was asking for an onion cutter for the club. And I was told that he was the best in the business.
He's got a lot of knives.
That's what I kept saying, but he said he didn't own any knives. And I asked him how he spreads his margarine. He says with his finger. I didn't believe that.
See, I didn't even hear that. Oh, man.
But
tell her what he texted you.
Oh, yeah, and then he texted me right after, and he said, never call this fucking number again.
Did he have like a signature on his text message?
Not that I saw.
Oh, because whenever he texts me, he has a signature that says "sweet guy."
Wow. Maybe that's just for you.
Yeah, he's really trying to get somewhere.
He's trying to woo you over with his words and his knife.
Right here, I'm gonna end it. When I use this as an outro, we're gonna end it here. But now resume this and ask her for the next number to call.
I don't know what that is.
All right, so we also want to know the next number we should call.
Okay, so you call Michael Frank. Do you have questions? I tried to find like a various assortment of people. He was a good one to call because he's insane.
He sounded fairly normal.
That's very alarming.
I mean, other than staying on the line for so long, he acted as normally as I.
Bob, this one is highly gullible. We might be able to get something there.
Track you down,
What was that?
Like he might have been trying to track your number so he could find you later.
Oh boy, hope he doesn't shoot. Driving you over.
Oh, it's not a motorcycle. It's like a pedal bike.
Oh. Very cool.
Yeah, but it has tassels, so that when it drives fast, they kind of blow in the wind a little.
Wow. But he doesn't have any knives, apparently. Not a single.
Yeah, just really not buying that.
Look at this one. What? He might have been someone's cousin.
So do you have any recommendations for anyone that's not?
I mean, I feel like some of the people would probably be more likely to stay on the phone for longer than others, and some people would get angry, which could be.
What about Mimi Rollface?
So, and then some people I just have no idea who they are. So
Yeah, like Steve.
Couldn't say either way. Like Steve. Who is that? Who
Yeah,
is?
who knows? Not me.
I don't know, but I got his number, and that's it.
Well, see, I always gotta have an angle when going into calling these people. I gotta have some sort of goal, some point I want to get across.
Kind of.
Okay, so like my personal favorite would probably be Alex Christofferson, because she's like the worst person like I can think of.
It does end with also sucks as a person.
Last week or 2 weeks ago or something, it was pretty recent, because he was trying to get a Republican speaker like Tommy Lauren he was trying to get her to come, and everyone got pissed at him. So then some guy punched him.
Yeah,
and then the school sent out a bunch of emails about how we need to have better forms of
Oh, that was him? I got those emails, but obviously I didn't know who it was about.
but not like Trump. Like he just wore a Trump flag and a Make America Great Again hat. He probably got punched then too.
Yeah, that's bound to get you punched.
Yeah, like maybe you could just say like you heard that he got punched and you want to know. But see, I feel like he'd hang up, you know?
Oh, Bob, ask her about Nick Conti, too. It says he's pretty weird.
I just want enough information to build some sort of story around, like, relevant enough that they'll stay on the line.
Well, here we could go with the other angle, where, you know, he used to try and buy stuff from movie sets for, like, thousands of dollars.
He said his mom wouldn't buy him
Hunger Games costume.
Yeah, she was pissed. And I said, that's not a reasonable thing to be pissed about. It was like $30,000.
Oh, well, speak for yourself.
So you could try and, like, sell him something.
I'll buy that Hunger Games costume for him.
Tell him you have some items from the Hunger Games set that
that's
you
a good
acquired
idea.
for him. That's such a, like, a niche thing. Like, I doubt he would remember that. But it's one of the only things I remember about him.
I should tell him I got him like a part from Gremlins 2 or something like that. If he wants to buy.
That's insane.
The director was eating this zucchini on the set of Trolls. Oh.
That laugh, I love.
Did you say save that last?
She said there's that laugh on it.
She loves.
She loves your laugh, Bob.
Oh no, I said I like your laugh.
Oh. Yeah, it's a keeper. Yeah, I try.
Oh.
I guess, what was his name? Christoph Maximilian?
No, Alex Christofferson.
It's Alex Christofferson.
Bob, I ask her quickly to sum up Nick Conti, too, because he sounds a little weird.
Mark is asking to sum up. Oh, who was it?
Nick Conti.
Nick Con something.
Conti.
Nick Conti?
Yeah, Nick Conti. Sum him up real quick.
So he used to be my neighbor. I lived next to him all my life, and he's like the kind of kid who would probably banter with you. He's a pretty weird kid, you know.
He's like Quinn.
He's like you know.
He's like
me,
Quinn.
him, and Corey would just like banter around with like, you know, weird shit for a while, and he'd be on board.
But he'd be on board with a prank caller.
Yeah, like I think, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen him in several years, but from what I can tell,
you lived next to him all your life.
What?
You lived next to him all your life.
Yeah, for 15 years. Still technically do, I guess. I guess I still live next to him, but I don't live there anymore.
Why don't you invite him over sometime?
I bet he'd love that, honestly.
I'm gonna invite him to the woods and not show up.
Yeah, lure him somewhere.
All these people sound very weird.
I'm trying to think.
I know a couple of these people.
Malcolm.
Oh, hang on.
Growing up, he like dropped his hot dog on the ground and then he cried.
Oh no.
I'll be back.
How do you know these people? They sound awful.
I don't know. Like, that's the memory I have.
How did you get Steve's number?
Oh, I really couldn't tell you. I don't know when that got there. That could be anyone. Like that could be like an old person.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
That's the first person Lou ever called.
I don't even know where that area code is from, though.
Maybe someone sneakily put it in there sometime.
Maybe we should try and like figure it out. I bet he's like just some random uneventful person. But what if he's like
He's on the list, so we'll probably get to it sometime. So.
That's fair. Yeah, he's not urgent for sure.
Okay, I'm back.
Why did you include her on the list?
I don't know. Her number was sitting there looking at me. I don't know.
She
Maybe
wouldn't know who I am.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know if she just gave me that
I don't even know if she could do it.
I feel like if you call Luca, he's on there. He's like, he's like a really personable guy. But I feel like if you started saying like weird shit to him, he'd get really like heated and like probably hang up and then keep calling.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I bet he would engage with you for a little bit and try and figure out what you were saying, but then probably get mad.
Hey, I always
like
try to make it crystal clear to people.
All right, Bob, try to wrap this up soonish because I gotta go relatively soon.
Guy. I don't know. He might be a good personality for his.
Got it, Bob?
Yeah.
Bob?
Hey, it couldn't hurt to call all Ross. That kid's a winner.
Bob.
If you send in more emails of people to call, even if it's people we called again, and you recommend that we call them.
Alright, well, I can't wait to hear your calls.
Yeah, look up for the one year special.
Yeah. I'm subscribed. I'm ready. Notifications on.
Very good.
Yeah, she's listened to them all since we've got out on platforms.
All right, Mark is cutting me off. I gotta go.
All right, I'll miss you.
Big sloppy Lou kisses.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
That was a long intro outro.
Start. Hopefully you don't include all of that.
No, I won't. All right, so who you're gonna call? Alex Christofferson.
Am I doing that right now, or are you going?
No, go. Yeah, no, I'm just saying relatively soon I'm gonna go. So.
Oh boy.
So you have time to call him. And what you're gonna tell him? You're gonna try to sell him a zucchini that some director was eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone give me a really out there movie.
But it's got to be something he knows, though. Here.
Yeah, something he'd know, but
here. Freddie likes movie. Freddie, what's a kind of obscure movie that someone might know? That's a weird movie.
Fuck. Maybe like Frank?
Frank. Okay, go for Frank. I don't know what that is, but go for it, Bob.
Like the one where he puts on like a paper mache
like a
head.
Person.
And he
I'm looking it up. Let's see. Frank movie. Okay. This looks pretty weird. Alright, yeah, call him and try to sell him the zucchini from that one, Bob.
No, I want a different one. Because that sounds like a person. So it's gonna make it sound
No,
like...
say Frank the movie.
I don't know if he'd know that.
Okay, fine.
I want like something more mainstream.
Judy Moody and the Not Bummer Summer.
Is that a movie?
Yes, of course that's a movie.
It's a little long.
Look, here it is. Okay, well, pick something then, you freak. Do you have an input, Matt?
Maybe, wait, for an obscure movie that people, like, generally well received, but not many people know?
Well, no, something this guy will know, but it's not something you would just think of.
Maybe, like, Jeremiah Johnson?
Yeah, sure, go for that.
I don't want it to be a person's name.
Fuck you, Bob. It's not that. It's not that important.
Okay. Something he'll know, but not think of right off the top of his head. Maybe. Let's think. What have I seen recently? Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
I don't know if an animated movie would I also need the number.
Okay.
I don't know if an animated movie would translate.
Okay, well, just fucking pick something.
I'll just go with Hunger Games because you like.
Okay. Say you know he was looking to get the costumes, and you know he was very upset about that. And while you can't offer that,
yeah.
Here, I'll look up the movie so you can look if you need any information about it, like the director and whatnot. You can just look at my screen.
Okay.
Oh, this is insane.
Alex Christopherson.
Christopherson. Say hello, Alex. You prick. How are you?
Low.
Is that how you warm up?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two different directors, Bob. Gary Ross for the first movie and Francis Lawrence for 2 through 4. Alright, go for it. And then I gotta go, so. Oh no. Alright, that's all out the window. Just call Nick Conti and ramble about something.
Here, Matt?
Yeah.
Or you know who we could call, Bob? Let's call the guy who originally, what you first called Lucious, the first call, that guy. I'll get you his number. The guy.
I feel bad because I bothered him so much.
You bothered him no, you only called him once. And it was a year ago.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, I feel bad.
Why do you feel bad? He swore at you. He said, "Why are you calling my fucking phone?"
Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of justified.
All right, well then call one of these other numbers, but we don't have time to plan something out really. Just call Nick Conti. Or here, look, this guy will get angry and probably hang up easy. I think he would get very angry, might be very easy to provoke. I know this kid too, and I can kind of vouch for that.
All right. Well, I can't see your screen if you're sharing it.
I am. Okay. Well, here it is.
Is this Nick Conti?
No, this is Luca. Would you rather call Luca? This guy is Argentinian rugby player. I think he would get very angry. Might be easy to provoke, especially with multiple calls. Or you could call Nick Conti, who's the weird kid who would go along with it.
Let's do the angry kid.
Okay, that's the one I sent.
Luca?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what am I going to ask?
Okay, to provoke him even more, you should be upset at him about something. And right out of the gates upset at him. I've got. Tell him you've got a bone to pick with him.
Okay, what's the bone though?
God, I don't know. He's making a mockery of haircuts. They're very important to some people, like haircut shape.
Yeah, okay.
And they say, like, if it's not bad enough that Junkrat is taken by Yoplait.
I got you.
So have you guys not seen my screen this whole time?
No.
No, your screen's black now.
Well, it says I'm sharing. I'll share again. Because I was pulling up the movies for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's useful for Matt and Bob, but not for me. I'm trying to sew my pants back together.
Nice. Alright, is it ringing? You calling?
Are you ready?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It says uncut.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
Hello?
Hello! Luca! Are you there? It's me, Lou.
What's up?
Lucious.
I can't understand.
Luca, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Look, I got a bone to pick with you. I am very upset about the things you've said about haircuts.
Okay, hold up. I can't hear you.
It's me, Lou.
Fucking voice.
Oh, that was quick. No, alright, ring him again.
Oh, boy.
Because it says might be very easy to provoke, especially with multiple calls.
Hello?
Hello! Luca!
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
It's me, Lucious.
Who?
Lucious. They call me Lou. I'm very upset.
What happened?
I'm upset because of the things you said about haircuts. They're very sacred to me. Some people care about haircuts.
Really yell at him,
You have no respect for them.
Get fucking pissed.
Look, I'm pissed. I'm Lucious and I'm pissed.
And gone.
Alright, third time's the charm. We need to get him to explode here. Maybe if you mention Junkrat.
Because they want fucking content, and this is the only way they get content.
This is harassment.
It is.
It's harmless.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Just leave him a voice message of you screaming.
No.
Okay. Well, that didn't go very well.
No?
I don't even know how much he even heard you. I don't know if he's actually angry at you. He just can't hear you.
I think he heard me.
Okay. Oh well.
I did my best.
That's okay. You did pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna go for now. Maybe I can get on later. If I can't, some other time soon, and maybe we can continue doing some 1 year stuff.
Okay.
So maybe this uncut is just a part. I don't know.
It's a part one.
Maybe. You wanna sign off?
Part one.
But not as an official outro. Just give me a bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yep. Sign off.
Okay, Matt. Now you.
This is Lou signing off for the Mumble King.
But
Okay. But it's not going to be the end of the episode, though. Okay. All right, thanks.
This is Microsoft David, and you're listening to the Mumble Cast. Oh my Lord Almighty. What the hell is that? Oh no. It's loose.
Rob, I bet you're fucking cold in Vermont, aren't you?
Huh?
I bet it's cold there in Vermont.
No, it's actually pretty warm here.
Oh my god.
Hey, did you hear the news, Bob?
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear the news?
Huh? Heard the news?
Ozzy died.
Yeah, Ozzy died. No, we told Brian.
Yeah, Pizza Putt died.
Yeah, no, 2 more weeks, 2 more weeks.
Are you going to the closing ceremony?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Wait, what? It's closing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's closing down.
It's a grimy shithole, and it's closing.
It is fucking awful.
It's
It is
not
an
a
awful
shithole, it's
establishment.
heaven on earth.
No, it is an awful
I went there with Evan
establishment.
and Liam just like when I was over in January, and it's falling apart.
No, it's not.
Well, I saw on Facebook today they're making shirts. You can get a shirt for $15 or with like tokens from the arcade.
Whoa.
You should get one.
No, they put all their money into fucking machinery. Like they have brand new arcade games. They have like games that look like they cost at least $15,000, and actual stuff around them is crumbling.
Like some shit from Dave and Buster's.
When we were there, it was like all the people there were just like a bunch of looking like scruffy looking veterans with no legs playing pool. And when I put my money into a machine, nothing happened.
Jesus Christ.
Pour one out for Pizza Putt.
Rip. They had a good run.
Where Vermont comes into play.
The only thing that matters in Vermont. Pizza Putt.
Hi, my name's Little Jimmy. You're watching the Mumble Cast.
Okay, what do you guys want to do?
Chaz is unbelievable.
Hey, let's play up.
I've never seen anything like it.
You guys hear about that Chaz guy? What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys remember that kid Chaz who we went to high school with?
Weirdo. Chaz is weird.
That taste guy really stinks. I mean, he's
so stinky.
Come on. Let's use like soap or something. I mean, it's super simple. Chase Cohen, I mean, just like take a bath, man. I mean, you stink. I can smell you from like a mile away. Oh, you stink. It's just like use some soap or something, dude. Then you won't stink as much.
That was fucking weird, dude.
It was.
Come on, Mama. Gosh. Look, Max. It's Mom.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, but it's really funny.
I guess.
Oh well. Well, enjoy your long weekend, friend.
I will. Thanks.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Are you saying you're watching the Voice Channel?
Oh, okay. So give us the outro now.
All right. Thanks for tuning in to this big old super special. We hope to see you again every day between now and next year's special.
Except maybe it won't be as special. Okay.
That's all.
Okay, thanks. Even though you can't hear me, thanks.
That's it.
Well, that's at the end. They would have known it. The Mumble Cast.
Well, they
I
don't
probably didn't
know.
measure the first one either.
Some of our listeners are dullards.
See, I'm really not the proud.
I don't know if I should be offended or
You
not.
really gotta spell it
Well,
out.
you don't listen, Jazz, so you shouldn't be.
I'm still offended.
follow instructions very well.
Okay.
It's okay. That was good.
Okay, so here